It's finally warm. It's shorts weather. Oh, okay. Well, thank you so much. These past couple days have been very exciting. Maybe week. The last week has been very exciting. Working with toys, building things, and finally getting some orders for fish. So someone gave me money, and now I'm excited. So, it's coming. It's becoming spring. Hold on. And the flowers are coming out, and it's lovely. I'm just so excited for the warm weather to come back and the spring to happen. Oh, careful for the briars. I'm barefoot. There. Yes. Okay. Well. I am so excited because you guys have supported me, both with just responding to Facebook posts, to Instagram stories, to responding in person, to encouraging me, showing how much you enjoy the things that I make, and that brings so much encouragement to me. It's easy to let the thoughts that tell me that this is not worth it, or that these things aren't very, I don't know, it's just like, I don't know if these are things that people want. And then for people to share how much they enjoy the things that I've made so far, the fish, and I'm making a carousel is what I've been calling it. This toy for kids, and it spins and raises up and then spins down, and I'm just excited about it. But you guys sharing your opinions and encouragements really do help. It's actually helping me consider what's ahead. Not only the encouragements, but really the financial support, people buying the toys, helps me say, okay, these things are actually being bought, and okay, now what do we do? What's the next step? And it just helps me process and really mentally consider this as something that's happening, and be able to plan for the future. So that is more helpful than you realize. So I just appreciate you guys. I'm trying to think of what is the next step, what's the goal here, what's the market, business thoughts that I've never had to think about before. And people have been gracious and just a blessing to me to help me think through that and to offer their thoughts. And that is a gift that is very valuable, that I didn't know that I needed so greatly. So I'm very thankful for that. I'm excited to start planning, to think about what is the mission that I want to fulfill with these toys. How do I want to help people? What's the cause here? And how do I do that well? How do I do that diligently? And in my mind, in the future, I think I'm called to start a nonprofit, which is another thing than this. And so it helps me because of that plan. I am learning about nonprofits, learning about for-profit businesses, and just realizing, like, well, this is a for-profit business, so it has to earn a profit, and knowing that making money is not a bad thing. And it's really easy for me to think that way, especially thinking about nonprofits and wanting to create one later down the road, and knowing that God is the God of provision, But just because in some way he operates with the body of Christ giving to support the ministry of others, you've also got places where, Paul is also a tent maker and he supports his own ministry. And he made a profit. And you've got all these scriptural wisdom, proverbs, and Jesus' sayings about being a good steward and making money with what the gifts and the resources that Father has given you. And that's a good thing. And Jesus instructs us and teaches us to live that way. And so just changing my mindset with these lies that I've picked up somehow. And it's been encouraging and exciting and helpful to realize that it's okay to make money, and that's a part of business. It's a part of serving others too. I need to be able to provide, and if I can make money, then I can use that money in ways that God desires me to use money. And that's just a part of life. And so that's a kind of not a little bit of a hurdle, just something that I've come to that I'm like, okay, the way that I'm thinking is not helpful. And it's like a moment of discipleship, a moment of Father teaching me what is the right mindset to have, what is his perspective on life. And so I'm thankful for his guidance there, his gentle hand in teaching me. And there's a lot to learn, and I don't know a lot. I've got to ask a lot of questions and seek people out and take advantage of the resources that are available to me. Yeah, so that's exciting. That's where I'm at right now. I'm making bears and I'm making fish. I'm thinking about other things I'm gonna make. I'm gonna have a fun time doing it. And people may buy them, they may not. But that's the name of the game. Yeah. I'll see you guys later.